Hey Leo, welcome to your general reading. This is your first reading in the new space, so welcome to it. Thank you for all of your support. For those of you that are new, I am an energy channel. As such, some of what you may see on the channel may not ring as traditional. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. For those of you returning, thank you. Remember that roles could be reversed. This could be the third party's energy as well. If you would like a personal reading, that link and all the information about me and my decks that I've created will be down below. So I feel like you're trying to balance out your heart or balance out love. For the collective here, again, what you're trying to create, I don't even think you're seeing yet because it's a very spiritual energy. Your fire is really like opened up to your intuitive self right now. I do feel like there's an intensity, almost like a regression, they're calling it, trying to pull you back to childhood, trying to get you to release what you are suppressing. But I feel like you don't want to go there because the shadow work is that you, for some reason, you feel guilty for something. And so there's this aspect where you're like not wanting to go through that energy to get to where you need to go. So let's go ahead and look at what else Spirit has for you. Okay, that may be the only part of the reading that resonates for you. We will see. Okay, overall energy. What's still impacting you from the past? Current energies. Thank you, Spirit. And future possibilities. Okay, underlying Ace of Cups. There really is this return to love that you are working on. This could literally be a reunion with the King and Queen of Cups, with a very divine love soulmate. Feels like Spirit is been trying to bring this back together, almost to sort out things, to heal wounds. I think you've probably been trying to wish for this. But the overall energy here is the Ten of Swords. So there is still this imbalance of whatever's in your thought process about your feelings, your emotions. It's something that is sometimes like what holds you back from soaring as high as you possibly could. What's still impacting you from the past, Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups. There was a lesson to be had in kind of like lighting your own path, being your own sunshine. It's almost like you had to go from nothing and learn this lesson to get to where you can be in an energy of having something of value. The current energy is King of Wands energy, there you are, and the King of Pentacles. So there is this trying to pull together your passion with this earthly wish, which could have to do with finances. It may be, because Spirit is really showcasing me the 8, it may be that you really see transformation during your month, during your season, specifically more towards August. But future possibilities right now is the Moon. There is this aspect of these like uncharted emotions that you're going to have to work through. And the only one that can work through them is you. Okay? So let's go ahead and clarify. Ten of Swords. Thank you. Four of Wands. Page of Pentacles, but they're showing me that as a Four of Pentacles. There's four energies on all four of these cards, and the World. The Page of Pentacles energy they're showing me here with this reverse 4. And the World, they're showing me, again, whatever I feel like was in the past was a very small cycle. It didn't last very long, but it's impacted every big major cycle you've had throughout the rest of your life. And you've had 3 other major cycles, one of which you are ending right now. For some of you, this has to do with previous commitment, previous marriage. There's a little bit of a wanderlust as a yin-yang aspect up to the desire for stability in that Page of Pentacles, okay? And 10 of Wands here on the bottom shows that, again, with the 10 of Swords, like, this has not been an easy journey for you to get to this place, okay? In the past, 6 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. Thank you. 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. You felt like whatever this lesson was, it was all about money, but it's very tied to and enmeshed with family. This did plant a seed within you. You may have had to get your hands dirty a little bit to go through there, but again, the underlying is that 4 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. So you are having to learn here in the past how to stand on your own. And I feel that this meant taking from those that you previously may have given to. And that could have been part of the struggle. Current energies, King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Again, the 10 of Swords. And the Hierophant. And the Ace of Swords. Part of the sadness here is that in trying to attain this wish of earthly stability, and for some of you that could be a partner that's stable, is that it's kind of forcing you to move away from some of your more spiritual aspects of yourself and get really mindy, really into like changing the way that your brain thinks about things. It's almost like recoding of that aspect. The Moon, future possibilities. 3 of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the 5 of Wands. Again, this will open you up, Page of Wands, 3 of Cups on the bottom, to, I feel like a bit of like levity is what they're showing me. But there's also this aspect of what you don't see coming that really makes you feel these emotions. Is like somebody bringing you back to your childhood to deal with whatever it was that you feel burned down. For some of you, there could have been like a literal fire where you felt left behind. You felt unsafe, okay? So Spirit, tell me more about Page of Pentacles. Thank you. Two of Wands, Death, and the Four of Cups. This has been a long time that you have felt stable, unstable, stable, unstable, stable, unstable. And what it's done is it's made you only allow love to really be participating in your mind and not in your heart. You have become very analytical, Queen of Swords on the bottom. And sometimes people may see you as being a little bit icy, which is very different from your character because you are a fire sign, okay? In the past, Ace of Pentacles, the seed that you were planting, Five of Cups, Death and Rebirth, and Three of Pentacles. So even without realizing it, by almost like, it's like you've been hurting yourself so that you could open up this wound and get to the point where you can bring all of these aspects together in order to work through the healing. Ten of Swords, current energies, the Lovers in reverse, Three of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, this is a mother wound. And this has to do with you feeling almost like having things hidden from you, but there's also an aspect of this overprotectiveness. And it's really hurt your most important relationships. And it's not just with your mother, but it's with choices that you make about like really divine soulmate partnerships. Because we've got the Two of Cups and our infinity here with the Two of Pentacles. It's almost like it creates this judgment of what love is. And you're trying to be, instead of being this King of Wands energy, you may be trying to be the King of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles, where you're trying to match up to what you think somebody's expectations are of you, but it leaves you feeling very sad because it's not who you are. And it makes you feel in some ways a little unlovable. The Ace of Swords energy here, Seven of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Devil. By ignoring your heart, you're kind of losing some of your creativity in your work. You are using more of your fire, which I think is good, but it's kind of going to lead you into maybe a very angry stage in whatever this new energy with the Princess of Pentacles becomes. Future possibilities, Three of Pentacles, thank you. The Hierophant, Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. As you start to delve into this, I feel like there's an aspect of feeling like Does somebody have cold feet? Do they really have feelings for me? Like intuitively, I know, but it's this past energy that's making you fear what you're experiencing. 5 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. It's teaching you what aligns to you, and it's teaching you how to open back up to some of this fun, but it comes at a cost. It comes at a lesson, right? For some of you, it's a choice. Do I choose between this new energy of love, or do I choose this pentacle energy that I've built up? And it's going to be dependent on what you feel makes you stronger. But you're trying to balance 2 worlds, and that's really, I think, going to be complicated for you. So what does the universe want to add? Thank you, Spirit. 2 of Wands, 9 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Sun, and the 9 of Wands. There is an aspect here of, in some ways, lying to yourself about whether or not you're truly happy. Like they're showing me, there's the scene in Sweet Home Alabama where I think it's her father says to her, you can't ride 2 horses with 1 ass. And that's kind of how it feels here. It's like you can't continue to live in 2 worlds, and you're carrying this karmic bond from your past that wraps around everything that you go forward in. And in some ways you feel like you're happy and you're protected, but what you're really protecting yourself from is exactly what you want. Let's see what else Spirit has here. I'm going to pull from my Oracle of Time cards. All of my decks are listed below, whether they're ones I've created or that I love to use. Yeah, you're going to complete something that it touches multiple aspects of your life. And they want me to look at where this split. Neptune in winter. Yeah, I feel like you have a very psychic connection, but you're very emotionally unavailable to this. Almost like feeling friend zoned. This could be part of that past energy of that 3 of Pentacles that you were trying to kind of get to. Again, Gemini. We've got a lot of energy here of divine soulmate, divine lovers. I do feel like there's going to be a moment, a destined moment, that's going to help you make the choice, okay? Because you are on the fence. 2 of Wands could happen during Taurus season. There could be an offer that you got that really hits your upper heart chakra and makes you realize what you need to do. You'll see this eventually as a breakthrough and needing to take a leap of faith. But the struggle of this is going to be if you do not let your emotions take part in this. Okay. So I am going to move to the extended. That link will be down below. It is in Patreon. You can also find the community, I think, from MindsetUnicorn.me. Let's pull some moon energy because we've got some powerful moon energy coming in the next 4 to 6 weeks. This reading can be timeless. Whenever you come upon it, if it resonates with you, that's when it was meant for you. Yeah, Spirit could not tell you in any clearer words, okay? Process your feelings, okay? What you've put around your emotions, that you have said this ring around the moon is protection, it's not. It's just burying your feelings. And Spirit's telling you that you need to process this, okay? So I'm going to move to the extended and see what else Spirit wants to talk with you about. Sometimes Spirit comes through a little harshly, and that was one of them. So I love you guys so much. I will never sugarcoat, and I will see you next time, okay? Much love. Bye.